My name is Bill Huffman, and I am the host and producer of the Who Killed Amy Mihaljevic podcast. This podcast will take a deep dive into one of Northeast Ohio's most enduring mysteries, and the first episode will drop on Friday, August 24th, with new episodes being released the next 9 Fridays leading up to the 29th anniversary of Amy's abduction. As I continue to piece together the season, I wanted to put out a new trailer featuring some of the interviews I've done.
That Friday, it was a sunny Friday afternoon, October 27th, 1989.
It happened on a Friday afternoon, October 27th, 1989, and that Saturday morning, the following Saturday, I got a call at home, said, come up to Bay Village Police Department.
So that day, October 27th, 89, it was actually a beautiful day. It was a sunny day.
That was a Friday, and we had a zone meeting down there in Cincinnati, and when I got home here, it must have been about 6 o'clock at night, and Margaret was running around. She's like, I said, "What's the matter?" I can't find Amy, and that's how it all began.
It's also important to note that directly across the street from where the abduction took place was the police station.
We had a meeting that day. So we had departmental meetings, usually once, maybe twice a year, and we had a meeting that day, actually. I don't know if it was at the exact same time, but we did have a meeting that day. So what would have resulted was a lot of cars parked at the police department, which of course was located directly across the street from the shopping area from where she was abducted. Which seems a little bit ironic that the police department would be extremely busy on a day when she's abducted, but that's the reality of it.
My mind says we're going to have seen him someplace.
It was the next day when one of her friends came forward and said that she had been talking about meeting somebody to go shopping to buy her mother a gift. And we realized that next day that this is a far more than just a missing child. This is likely an abduction. It's likely an abduction that was planned and that was set up. And so your focus, your investigation now turns to those facts, and you start to deal with those facts.
We have we have bait in the net to some extent. We have stuff out there we look at that's important. And, we want information that somebody thinks is viable, and then we'll take it up and try to match it up with the multitude of, intelligence information we have on file that might match something up.
You can subscribe via the Apple Podcasts app, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, TuneIn, and wherever you get your podcasts. If you could please leave a review, that would be extremely helpful for the show, as it will make it easier for others to find out about Amy's case. Thank you for listening, and don't forget, the first episode will be available August 24th.